Alright, how you doing? This is video 9, I think. I think it's video 9. I'm not sure. But it's either 9 or 10. Because I've done so many, it's hard to keep track of them. But anyways, I've got the new batteries. I don't have the servo because I didn't have enough on my paycheck. But I did find out one thing. The box that I had in mind, I'm gonna have to, because I didn't think about the flaps right here, I forgot to take under consideration about the part right here where the flaps are going to be, because it sits flat right here. So I've got to have room. So what I did for right now is just set it in there. But I'm not going to fly it today, and I didn't hook up the servo, but it's in there. But I don't have it screwed in though. I just have it sitting in there to see how the weight's going to be. And I don't, the wife's not here, so I'm going to have to try and start it by hand, which you take that and then try to turn the prop with it. Hopefully it'll work, and I'll put you back where I had you. Oh, and if you noticed, I tightened up the line so that way it wouldn't push forward and slam it. And I'm going to see if I can get it to taxi, and if I can, that'd be good. But I'm not going to put the wings on it yet. In the next video, I'm going to see if I have to find a place to do it, to fly the plane. And then once I find a place to fly the plane, then I'll be able to do it. But I don't know if you'll be able to hear me. But I'm going to try and set the phone to where you can see everything, or at least most of it. And that way you can see it taxiing. Because if it can taxi, I'm sure that it'll take off. So I'm sure it'll fly. I just hope I have all the weight centered and stuff like that. So, and that's why I was wanting to use the box, you know, for the battery and the servo, or the receiver. That way it would give it, you know, some extra weight too on the back part, and it'll kind of even it out. But because that engine is pretty heavy. It's actually heavier than everything else, the plane and everything. So I have to center the weight somehow. But anyways, I've already got the batteries in the glow plug igniter and the transmitter. All I have to do, I've got the receiver and everything hooked up. It's like I said, I'm not going to put the flap on, but I will put it on to show you that everything works. And but I'm not going to fly it today because I have to find a place to fly it. So, and plus it's got to be, I want it to be decent weather, to where everything looks nice and everything. The bomb compartment, I'll just show that later, if I still have it, you know. But let me put the phone down and do what I gotta do. Sorry about that. Turn it the wrong way. I don't know if it's centered right or not. I hope so. Let's see if this will work. Let's see if I can get it started without having to use it. I have to see if I can get it started without having to use the this electric starter. Because like I said, the wife's not here. Okay, that's one. Let's see, batteries hooked up. Yeah, I guess I gotta use that. Well, never mind. I guess I'm gonna have to pause this until the wife gets back, because you see it's got brand new battery. But I'm gonna have to shut it off because I can't do it till the wife gets back, because the electric, I have to have the electric starter, because apparently I can't use that to spin it. It won't. Now if I had a bigger one, a bigger plane, it would probably work better, you know. But not having the plane, you know, maybe it'll work. But I'll probably either put this one on pause and make another video, because I gotta go get the, oh, let me show you some things I did. One thing I figured out is that in the last video I had the glow plug igniter on the glow plug and forgot to take it off when I started it up. So I have to remember to take it off when I start it. And also, I got to tighten it down when I get my tools back. I put this on there. So I have to do like that. It goes from the fuel to there, and then there, into the tank. See, and this right here fits. Move that out of the way. This right here fits right there, like that. But I can show you everything hooked up. So if you give me a second, I will hook it up. Okay. Now I put it all together. That's how it looks. And that's kind of how it would look up in the air. But let's turn this on. Oh, and just to show you, right here, that's where my turn is. Straighten the wheel out. And then we got the throttle right here. See, I turned it all the way down. Then we have the yaw, which when you're flying, it makes the plane go like this. Not like this or like this, but just sideways. See? And then we have, let me put that one back down. And then we have up and down the flaps, or tail flap. I got it about as best as I could, so hopefully it'll work. And then we have the flaps. See, everything works. You know, it's just, oh, and the bomb door is this one, but it doesn't work. So, oh, and I figured out, if you have that off, right? Let me do this. Okay, now you notice it doesn't make any noise when I have it on. Then watch. I'll turn it off. Flip that, right? See? I flip this, and it lets you. It's like a. It lets you know that everything is okay or not, which is actually pretty cool. Can't really do anything till the wife gets back, but I do need to get my starter thing, and I'll hook everything back up and stuff, and that'll probably be the next video. And I'll just hook it up, do it, and then taxi and stuff. And then the next video, I'm gonna have to find somewhere to fly the plane and do it. But that's the plane so far. And like I said, it does work. And you saw the engine working, so I'm pretty sure it'll work. I just have to get the chance to fly it. Can't wait. Once I fly it, that'll be the end of the videos. Because, I don't know, it's an expensive hobby. Believe me. I've sunk a lot of money into it, trying to get this plane done. And if I sell it, it's going to be no less than $500 because of the money. Because that way I can try and get some of my money back. Let me unhook this. Hold on a second. Gotta unhook this without breaking it. Flap. Kind of hard to do with one hand. Get out of there. There you go. Then when the wife gets back from where she got to go, excuse me, I'll plug it in. I'll already have everything done. All I got to do is just get her started. I'm just going to turn on the video, say, hey, how you doing? Let me show you what I'm going to do. And then plug it everything in, and or something other, whatever I say, and then do it like that. So I guess I have 11 videos. But the last one is definitely going to be flying from takeoff to land. And like I said, I have to find a place to do it at. You know, I have to see if somebody will let me do it on the land or something, or find somewhere I can do it. Got some pink on my phone. Sorry about the noise. But that's all I can do right now. But put that where it's supposed to be. But see, I cleaned out my box, kind of straightened it up a bit, took out stuff. Oh, and I have extra stuff in here. That's where usually where a battery goes, and then it has a hole right there at the top where you can bring the wires through, and you can have your starter right there or whatever, your plug thing, and use it from that, the battery, and just have like a rechargeable battery or something. But it's got to be 12 volt. You have to have a 12 volt for the starter, you know. And then I found out with the starter, you know, for the front of it that, you know, you spin the prop with, that I had in my hand, what it is that you put positive on positive, negative on negative, and it spins to the left. Well, if you change the polarity on the, not the battery, but the starter for the prop, you put the positive on the negative, negative on the positive, it'll actually go to the right, which is backwards. So I guess they have some engines that go backwards, which I don't see why you would want something like that anyway. But usually planes go to the left. So, but that's the normal, it's to the left. But that's how it looks. Yeah, that's how it looks without the proper thing on it. Of course, you can see how tall it is. You know, once again, as you can see, and I got shoes on, so it's almost as tall as I am. But that's what I've got for right now. So next video I'll show you. Later.